Yes.
Thank you, boo.
When did you realize it was time to come back, or how hard was it for you?
Well, that's another question. So I remember I was gonna say, back when I had my first son, I was a day before my 17th birthday, and I just had one. I'm 32, and it was harder now than it was back then.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, did you ever go through postpartum with either one of them?
Yeah, with this one, I have help, and it's still very hard. Like, you unsure of yourself, you think you're doing everything wrong, you don't feel pretty, you feel ugly, you feel like you're never gonna get back to like what you know what I'm saying? Then you
Okay, so I definitely want to speak about the topic of postpartum depression because I definitely incurred postpartum depression with all of my kids. If you guys don't know, but for some of you do, I was a surrogate 4 months ago. That's where I've been MIA. So you look at my videos, it's like a huge gap because I was gone. Gave birth to a beautiful Chinese baby boy. They went back to Shanghai, China, but he's now officially a citizen, so woohoo, amen. But anyways, that was July 9th of 2024. It is currently November 10th, 2024. So literally 4 months ago, I gave birth. I have 3 kids of my own, 17, 7, and 2, and then boom, the surrogacy baby a couple months ago. So there you go. As far as postpartum depression, I definitely incurred it. Jess said that she didn't feel, attractive, sexy, confident. That is so freaking true. So yes, I am a fitness instructor. However, I don't have a snapback. It is very hard for me to lose weight. And I definitely like to go the natural route when losing weight. Not saying that there's something wrong with, taking injections like Ozempic or whatever you guys got going on, or fat burners or whatever. It's just, I don't like the way fat burners make me feel. I have not tried Ozempic. I was kind of thinking about it, but I read some reviews. I'm like, I don't know. Because I don't want to get on it, and the next I'm trying to get myself off of it and then gain my weight back and more. So I said, you know what? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. I just want to do it natural again for the 4th time of losing weight. As far as feeling confident, I did not feel confident. I didn't want to get on camera. A lot of you guys know who do know me in person. I am a very bubbly, happy, outgoing, loud, in your face, what's going on, what's happening, people person. And I did not feel that way for a very long time. And even now, this kind of like looking at my face and looking at my arms and my body, I'm big and I'm not used to being this size. Even though I'm still fit, that's a huge difference. So I worked out with all of my pregnancy up until about 8 months. With Constantine, the 2-year-old, I literally stopped teaching my last class at 32 weeks. Wild, and gave birth to him naturally. With Coraline, I stopped teaching at 30 weeks because she was so low, it was uncomfortable doing kickbox cardio or being on my cycling bike. That's pretty much 8 months right there, right? So, and with Savannah, I didn't find fitness until after I had my oldest daughter, Savannah, because I lost 100 pounds on my own. So I didn't find fitness until after her. And after losing 100 pounds, that's how I ended up becoming a fitness instructor. And that was 15 years ago. She's 17. So 15 years I've been a fitness instructor. Now, even though I teach these high intensity interval, classes, kickbox cardio, soul cycle, step, aqua aerobics, you name it, I'm there. Even weightlifting as well, because I definitely love my weight training. It's still hard for me to lose weight. I can starve myself and I can actually gain weight. It's wild. Even though I can follow a meal plan to the T, right now with my hormones being all over the place, side note, I'm still lactating even though I took things to stop lactating. So what does that mean? That means my hormones are excessively heightened right now. Even though I took the T, I did the whole cabbage thing, I took the pills to stop lactating, I'm still producing milk, and it's messing up my weight loss journey. Backstory, I noticed when I did stop officially breastfeeding, when my milk actually dried up completely, my weight dropped. It just dropped. So every woman is different. And as far as just encouraging someone, you know your body. Especially if this is baby number 2, 3, or 4, you definitely should know your body by now, especially on baby number 3 or 4. Number 2, you're probably having to shift some things. And I definitely want to make another video on my personal journey of having babies at different ages within my life. Because damn it, by oh golly, your age makes a mother-sucking difference. Well, for me it did. I don't know about you, but for me it definitely did. And as I'm being 36 now and I just had the baby 4 months ago, I can definitely say it's harder for me to lose weight, even though I've actually been exercising. I stepped foot back in the gym literally, I think 2 weeks after I gave birth, because I felt fine. Because even though I stopped teaching my Soul Cycle class at 32 weeks, I was still on the Stairmaster. I was on the Stairmaster like doing like doom, 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 doom. Baby in tow, doom, 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 like stepping crazy. And that was what? 3 days before I gave birth? 3 days? I was level what, 9 and 10s? So, my God. But anyways, I encourage you to keep going no matter what, and don't give up. And even though I definitely don't like the fullness and thickness of me right now, I still thank God I was able to give birth, because there's a lot of women who cannot. So it's definitely a beautiful thing, and I have to remind myself, I gave birth 4 months ago. 4 months. I had to do the hormones because it was IVF, and then I carried that baby for a whole 10 months. 40 weeks. It's 10 months. Okay? So I'm giving myself grace. If you relate to this video, comment below. If you know what I'm talking about, comment below. If you experience something different, comment below. I'll see you guys at the gym or on the streets.